Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well...
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Beautiful, beautiful.
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing on high graphical setting. I don't know what's going on. Somewhat good, but...
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father
course.
doesn't get to hear of it.
That sword play.
You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You rogue. I'm not gonna play as a rogue though. Swords. Large swords. Alright. I love medieval games like this.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Yeah, Ma.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table.
Did Matthew and...
No, I haven't. They shouldn't be hard to find.
That's unfair.
Really? So where...
I was... with Bianca.
You mean at Bianca? Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. At least he's interested in something.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But
Ooh, ooh, it's pretty. Okay, so you can't eat sitting. I'm taking everything. Save your stops so you can save the game, I believe. Thank you, honey. No, I didn't talk to Jerry yet. I don't think I need ketchup. Thank you. Finally playing this game. Kingdom Come Deliverance, but only the first one. Give me that sword. Joe. Give me a sword, bro.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Make carb.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his...
Kunesh, that drunkard.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come my...
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know...
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Whatever you say, Dad. Oh, I can whistle. Oh, bee sprints.
Wow.
Kingdom
Now
Come.
God
be with you, Henry.
Oh, even better. Are you here to buy?
Good health to you.
The second one just came out the other day.
Which king do you mean?
Goodbye.
How much was I supposed to get? I don't remember. Would you like any of my 55 apples? Because I looted so many for... Now I'm paying like nothing. Oh, how do I pay? I got kittens. Onions. Now how you feel? Now you owe me money. Can I haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Thanks.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound? No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords.
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to...
Spoken like a
Okay,
man.
shit, let's go.
And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground.
Chicones.
You can't be
Where's
serious.
the cigarettes, babe?
Insulting our king.
What? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Hey,
God save you, Henry.
Henry's come to see us.
Huh?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty! The fool! Next thing he'll start on about...
He might have mentioned the popes.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another...
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory.
Yeah.
Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Our sons! Let's make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that. Run, you cowards!
Damn. How are you, Henry?
I want a sword. I want to start killing shit. This is all like the tutorial or the prologue.
You lost?
Get the best Vikings. Get the best right here.
God save my lovely. Your beauty, of course.
I need ale, but Father told me to go and...
I see.
But I needed to get...
What the fuck? I guess she's just there. Where'd the boys run to? Yeah. Caneshtas or some shit.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Joe. What should I say? Pay, you drunkard?
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Bitch. Should've fucked him up. Not yet. Alright, here's the boys.
Good day, Henry.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
New achievements. I mean, I'm playing on Steam, but still. Kayla, run me back, you know, up to where Daddy is. He's up in there. B. It's weird. I think he is D or B maybe. You see up there? It's either D or B he is. I think he's right there. Yeah, talk to his ass real quick. Press A. On him.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Or wait. Do the sword fight in lesson 1.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Alright. It's gonna be for you. Go to E. Or wait, no. The other one I was talking about, D. Over here, yeah. D up, I think it goes up in the castle. Because I think that's where you go get sword fight. Finally. And now butane, dude.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Yeah, get ready.
How are you?
I hope you took a good one.
Father sent me.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you.
I can't wait.
When did I ever...
Where shall I...
shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your asses.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword.
Godspeed.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale...
Okay. Got the cross guard.
God save you, Henry.
hoe! Need straw for the winter? Then you need a rake for the car.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. What?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me.
You bet I will.
Oh, yeah.
God save Henry.
Father.
Welcome, Henry.
I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be...
Alright, give me the tutorial.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Alright. Nice. Fine. Alright. Alright. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Good. Good. Once again. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience that leaves you.
Yeah, I see the appeal to this game. It's pretty good. When you get to the combat, to like what the story is.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
You said in the living room? Where's these nails?
Sorry, girl, it seems the lad's lost his mind.
What the fuck?
Henry, are you alright?
Can't even find him.
Sorry, girl, it seems the lad's lost his mind.
Henry, are you alright?
Bring those nails. Theresa waiting. Do you think we're short of nails?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Henry,
Thanks.
what are you waiting for?
So,
Bring
how's
those
Bianca?
nails.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That
That
will
sword
do.
is
Go and
truly
get those
beautiful.
damn nails.
Dude is bitching about these nails.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
Hell
I would expect
yeah.
nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
But you haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh shit.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of it. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
No.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Holy shit. You bitch. I wasn't really ready. Alright. Let's do this again.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Am I gonna get on the horse? I got an achievement to get on the horse, bro.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah. 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 Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah. 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 Run for it. Yeah. 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 Run for it. Yeah. Warn the others. Yeah. They've tore its scallops. Yeah. 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 Priest! To town! Yeah. Yeah.
God.